at protest after protest.
The March on Washington right now.
Shayla Zartman was front and center when we tagged along with her months after her cousin's murder.
I think we are.
George Floyd's killing shocked a nation into grappling with long-ignored problems rooted in racism and turned this Gig Harbor native into an activist.
A fire has been set off inside my soul.
Floyd's death also set off an internal racial reckoning for Shayla.
What you're about to watch is a story 5 months in the making.
On Facing Race, we followed Shayla's journey to figure out her place in the world as a biracial woman raised in a white community.
I felt for a long time as though I was not black enough to be black, but I wasn't white enough to be white.
Today, 2 years since Floyd's killing,
The fire kind of starts dwindling down a little bit.
Shayla has moved down south. The streets she and thousands of Americans once mobilized are empty, and racism and violence against people of color persists.
There's a whole new set of names added to the list after my cousins. Only a couple weeks ago, a white man walked into a grocery store and shot 10 people dead on account of color. I think that just shows that their progress has not been enough.
But Shayla says those worldwide protests weren't for nothing. There are signs of growth that she's proud to see in the wake of her cousin's murder.
I definitely do feel like it was a turning point.
Not just changes in policies and laws, but changes within people who put in the effort.
That's all that you can do.
To learn and talk honestly about race, even when it's hard.
That is where it starts, really, is you being able to sit down with someone that you don't necessarily agree with and say, hey, you know, maybe we can come to some understanding about something.
Shayla learned that firsthand when, after Floyd's death, for the first time, she confronted her white mother.
There are things that you will never be able to understand.
About the pain and confusion she felt as the only one in her family with black skin.
And so, in a way, I guess I resent that.
We've never really had these types of conversations. Yeah, we've not had these conversations before. And if George hadn't died, I don't know that we would.
In that moment, we were able to see each other in a different way than we had before. I love you too, Mother.
Over the last 2 years, Shayla says she's begun to see herself in a different way too.
My cousin being killed, it was a turning point for me. And I have come to terms with the fact that I can be just as white as I am black.
Shayla's racial identity crisis, for now, is resolved, even as the nation's racial reckoning remains unsolved.
As a country, you know, we still have a lot of work to do.
Taylor Mirfin-Dureski, King 5 News.